Folks, one of the journalists who has gained notoriety for defending corrupt government officials is none other than Paul Adom-otchere. Now, he's in the news again because he's taking aim at the Special Prosecutor, Kisia Jabin, for the expose on the account of the late brother of Cecilia Dapaah, which was said to still be sending money to Madam Cecilia Dapaah. Now, if you look at the check that Paul Adom-otchere is speaking to, at the very top you will see 14 January 2012, 1401 2012. And I'm suspecting that is when this check was printed. At that time, this man was not late. Now we are seeing that strangely the account is now the late something. And Paul is taking has issues with the Kisia Jabin for running to town without supposedly investigating. And I do not think that the whole special prosecutor would go into an account and see this and would not ask questions. He must have done his due diligence and concluded that there was something fishy about this. But Paul Adom-otchere wanted us to believe that in this day and technological era, where things can easily be photoshopped or whatever, banks are still opening accounts for dead people. It's strange, and particularly at the date up there, because at the time this man died just, I think, 2 years ago. He was alive 2012. So how come you have a check supposedly belonging to him and the date is 14th January 2012? And it looks, where he cycled, we need forensics to actually determine that this actually came from the bank. Because I do not trust this Paul guy. He could easily have done some Photoshop just to deceive the general public. So you listen to him. I'm going to play the whole thing. You listen to him and make up your own mind and see whether he's making sense. But I think that this guy ought to be very careful because he's by day and day eroding the confidence people and respect people have for him. Because under this post, the backslash was too much. So you watch, form your opinion, and let me know your opinions down there. Meanwhile, kindly follow us. Thank you.
So if you go to the bank and say, and you are a special prosecutor, they'll give you any information you want. In fact, you can subpoena it. What happened? I said, you promised me that you were going to send me the check. He said, which check? I said, the check of that your late something. The thing I said on TV, the check, I need it because I have to show it to my viewers. He said, oh, Mire Fee. I said, oh, this is your Mire Fee matter. You send it to me. Around 4 o'clock, I got a WhatsApp from her. It was that. I'll show it to you. This is a check. This is a checkbook. I was hoping the bank's name wouldn't show. Yes, the bank's name doesn't show. This is a checkbook, authentic checkbook here in Ghana. Look at the name. Look at the name of the account. The late Nana Akwesi Esan II. That's the name of the account. Now, how does Office of the Special Prosecutor not notice that this means something that he needs to investigate and leaked out information to the public that he has come across some information that Cecilia Dapaah was taking money from the man who has died's accounts. After the man is dead, they are still sending and everybody was asking, hey, Cecilia Dapaah must be a criminal. Oh, why? Has he forged her brother's signature? Hey, shall I not say? This is Office of the Special Prosecutor. That's what he does. He's just aiming to make Cecilia Dapaah look bad so that it will cover.
So if it's indeed true that Kisia Jabin, the special prosecutor, did not try to trace the signatories to the said account, then Paul has a point.
He will ignore it.
But what is Paul's evidence for claiming that the man did not check for who the signatories are? I do not think that the special prosecutor will be this sloppy to find an account and would not ask the bank questions?
Why are you doing your work?
I don't think so. And then why is Paul concentrating on only the name but not the date on the top there? It raises questions as well.
I can call the bank for the checkbook.
Form
That
your
was the name of
opinion.
the bring me the child of the checkbook. Who are the signatories? He could have done that. I am suggesting to you viewers that I know Kisi Ajabi. He's a clever man. He did it. He did it. But he's obscuring it so that he will look popular. That's their word, popular and smart. He's obscuring it, then he will look popular and smart. This is it.
Elon
The left
Paul
Nana
also
Akwesi Esan.
used
This
the
is the
same
checkbook.
words in reference to
checkbook has
lawyer
signatories,
Martin
and the
At
signatories
this
of the
moment, we're
checkbook
yet
are
to
known
hear
to the
one
bank.
distinct
So if you
evidence
go
of
to the bank and
evidence.
say, and you are
For
special
Paul
prosecutor,
has
you
that
give them
issue with
information
his
you want.
claim
In
to
fact,
be
you
the
can
solar
subpoena
and
it.
all that. Did not
And as
that's
soon as you
besides
subpoena
the
information from
point.
them, they ought
But
to
the
treat
point
the
is
subpoena
now,
as an
why
order of the
is
High
Paul
Court.
appears
That's the
also
position of the law.
defending this
Once you
woman
subpoena, they have
when
to
it
treat
is
it as
clear
an order
that
of the High
something
Court.
untoward
And then you
and
don't do all
how
that.
she
Then you
kept
come and
money
give
in the
information to
home
the
and
general
all that.
public.
So
Oh,
viewers,
Dapaah, she is stealing money from the dead man.
I will leave it here. Let me know if you're a banker and maybe ignorant.
This is the check.
You can help us to
Nana,
understand.
let Nana.
Put
Okay,
your
I'll leave
views
it here.
below and don't forget to subscribe.
Time.